Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, representing the very best of imaginative and thinking out of the box version of British aeronautical design and engineering. Say that the Vulcan in fact represents the very best of British. Truly shall be the single most popular aircraft in the country, people aerospace if you like, and proudly bears the title of Spirit of Great Britain on her nose. Having said that, it's the only flying example in the world, and it takes over £20 million just to get it going, and it costs over £2 million a year to run. That's about £39,000 a week. Trying to raise that money has been a continuous struggle for the first of the year and again in 2007. So it's only by public donation, it's only by your contribution, the people to whom this aircraft belongs. Yes, it's yours. Any contribution that you make to its upkeep absolutely makes it your Vulcan. If people look back in 1,000 years, they will still think of this. Even the ground trembles, Melvin.
It does. I remember telling a friend of mine, a French friend of mine, I asked him if he had ever seen one of these displays. He said no. He said, what's it like? I said, it sounds like somebody tearing the sky apart.
I call it a pterodactyl. To me, it looks like one of those extraordinary prehistoric birds that flew in the jungle millions of years ago. Enormous bomb bay.
Absolutely, it's designed to carry a large load of conventional bombs or nuclear bombs. And it was one of 3 D-bombers besides which
was Britain's great defence during the Cold War.
Absolutely, this was the Cold War deterrent for many years, and it's very lucky that it didn't have to use it. We didn't have to use it in that manner. And of course, it's now famous for the black buck missions over to the Falklands, where one of these aircraft went and managed to bomb the runway, and so making it impossible for the Argentine forces to use the main runway at Port Stanley.
Extraordinary amount of power as well for Bristol Olympus 101s, making a total of around 44,000 pounds of thrust with a crew of 5 co-pilots, navigator, radar, and it was a very agile aeroplane. I do remember seeing B-52 being demonstrated at Boscombe Down years ago when it took off due to the curvature of the Earth, turned around outside Falkland, came back, turned around outside Belgium, and then came back to Boscombe Down. And shortly after that, the Vulcan took off and did its entire display within the confines of the airfield. A very, very manoeuvrable aeroplane, and Rowley Ford, the test pilot, actually barrel rolled one of these at one of the early 1950s Farnboroughs. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, here you are, an opportunity for a great photo. gentlemen, the Vulcan stand is here today once again. You can get merchandise there, but also you can, if you wish, as I say, it is your aircraft, make a contribution to keep this aircraft flying for another display season so that we can see this extraordinary presentation of British ingenuity and engineering. But it does cost over £2 million a year just to keep it flying. So every donation you make, however small, will be a great contribution to your effort. This particular aircraft was the first V2 version of the Vulcan in Flying service in 1960, so it's now 53 years old. It served on 230 operational conversion units, then 101 and 44 and 50 squadrons. It can climb to an amazing 65,000 feet. It's got a range of over 4,500 miles, unrefueled with a bomb load. And it will cruise at 640 miles an hour. That is a very impressive flying machine, all British built. So now the Dunlop's dangling down a dirty run in the landing configuration, coming in from the left. Those old turbojets, how they smoke. I don't like them on the fellas, but still there with, as I say, over 40,000 pounds of thrust when needed. Yeah, cleaning up very quickly. Extremely elegant way of turning dinosaurs into noise. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. What more can one say? The Avro Vulcan, and it's your aeroplane. So please do go to the stand, do make a contribution if you can, if you wish to keep that birdie flying. We want to keep seeing it at the air shows. No, we want to thank you.